Hello, 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 I'm the Painted Dog and welcome back to the Hunter Call of the Wild. Now for this mission, I travelled all the way to this outpost because we want this mission to quickly show you. Capture a picture of two different bears. Now the only problem is, if you zoom out like this entire area is late and lows. But if you zoom in, that's just that region there. But I got a call from a bear in that direction, so we might as well take a look over there. And I just got one again, as you can see there. So let's take the camera out. You know what, let's take a peek with the binoculars first. I can't see it, but it doesn't mean that it's not there. So let's move in that direction. Let's be a bit more stealthy about this, shall we? Okay, let's go around here. So it's been a while since I played this game. I got a bit tired of running around trying to get to missions and all that, but now I'm back. And hopefully this will be a bit... I will think things through a bit better before I do them. Because I want to find the rare things. The rare deer species.
No, I spotted some tracks earlier, close to where you're at right now. I'll send the coordinates.
I think these things will be a nightmare to walk through in real life. Just looks like they will make loads of sounds. And loads of noise. But let's quickly see. I wanted to get this mission. I want to further the main missions. But let's get there. And then we can take it from there. Hopefully, I want to test this out. If I take a picture of this dude and it works, then I know it's in that entire area. But it's a bit confusing because it says in late and lows. And then the entire region is, but if you zoom in, there's also a region inside the region that's late and low. So I'm not sure anymore. That's why this is perfect. It's still in the region. Is it? Just in the region. Ah, wrong one. So Robert, take that out. Not bear tracks. What? Okay. So I guess I won't be able to find this bear now. That's those sprints. This might be bear tracks. Oh no, it's too much. Yeah. Oh, it is. But the thing is, okay. What? Oh, it's a... Oh dear. The thing is, do we track this thing? Or do we travel north? To where we know it will definitely be inside. But then again, it's walking in the general direction, staying inside. So we might as well try this. You know what, let's try this. Nah. I thought that would be a bit too easy. And let's face it, a bit of a cheat. I should remember to take a picture of it and not shoot it. But it's going to be outside the area, but that's okay, we can at least try to get him inside. But let me sneak up and I'll see you now. Okay, I just spotted him. Capture a picture of two different bears. So I guess he wasn't inside. No, no. or he was too far away. But let me try and get a bit closer, and then we'll try again. Okay, this one turned around and he's went through the river. Take a look at the map. Out of our region. So I'm not even going to bother following him any further. Let's head on north. So the idea is to take this path all the way north up there. I don't usually like walking on paths, but for this, since we only need to take a picture, it will work quite nicely. So I'll bring you back as soon as we find something. Okay, I just found another bear. Gave us a nice warning call up ahead. So let's take out the camera. Okay, there he is. Don't tell me that doesn't count. Nope. Lie down. Come on, you can do this. Come on. Come a bit closer. Now the problem is the grass.
Oh, you found him. How about that? Now, Trampfine wouldn't agree with me, but black bears are fickle animals, so you best keep your distance. That's it. All of them in one frame. That's what he wanted, so I'll pass it on to Trampfine.
Oh, damn! I still wanted to take out the...
So, Trampfine loved the picture. Great job. He's been building up some kind of collection of black bear droppings. Now, what in the Sam Hill that's all about, I don't know, but he's wondering if you could help him out. It seems some of the next samples he's after are from a group of bears down in Lake District, and Trampfine won't set foot there. That's where Hope is camped out, as you know, and those two can't stand each other.
On another note, I can't seem to find the rest of that blood trail. Ah, did he just... Ah, he turned around. Left lung, flesh, left scapula. Alright. But that's the first one. Let me quickly take out the med kit. Oh, wrong one. Okay, let's move on further. And I'll see you now. Okay, so we did pick up that first one. Because we just got a new mission to ID droppings from 3 different black bears in Belmont. So if you take a look at the map, it's back in that direction. I drop it from 3 different black bear, or then this one. Find 3 samples of black bear droppings. So that's that one. It's the same area. It doesn't specify. So let's fast travel. Take a look at the mission. Let's do that one. And yeah, it's the same thing. So let's head on in that direction. I might want to fast travel, but let's quickly see if there's any white-tailed deer, black bear. So I can't really fast travel to any of those. Oh, I can fast travel there and then walk that area, but the wind is blowing in easterly direction. No, it's just really not in our favor. So I might want to fast travel to this outpost and then walk from there all through this. I think that might be something to really try and do. But there's a thing there that I can get, so let's walk in this direction and let's see if we can find something. And we're approaching a place of interest, so let's quickly see what that is. Let me stand up. Let's walk over here. About the whitetail. Okay, now I'll take that. I'll keep that in mind. So let's take a quick look at the map again. So if we follow this trail, we will come across a need zone. Now it's 11 now, so it's a bit out of its time range. The same with that water zone. But we need to find the droppings of 3 black-tailed deer. Or black bears, not black-tailed deer. ID droppings from 3 different black bears. Find 3 samples of black bear droppings. So I guess it doesn't matter if it's old or fresh, just as long as it's black bear droppings. So let's follow this direction and let's see if we can find it. Okay, that's a bit scary. Black bear vocalization right there, and here's cabins, as you can see. But let's move ahead. We need to just find the droppings, so it really actually doesn't matter if we scare her off, just as long as we find the droppings. So if we find the tracks, then we can follow that until we find the droppings. I think that's one of the ideas that we can use. But let's first find her. Almost look like that's a rock. But we might as well sprint a bit. Ooh, droppings.
There you go. Some prime bear poo. Just a couple more samples should do it.
Okay. So we might as well follow this. It's a female. Come on. Walking in this direction. There's no way that I can get up this. No, I can't. But that's okay. We need to find some more tracks. So I'll see you now. Okay, so we're approaching this need zone. Let's quickly stand up and see if we can find any tracks. But so far it doesn't look like there's any tracks around. So let's spiral out and see if we can spot any tracks. And when I miss anything, you can scream at me. Type in the comments. You missed a track. Because at this time, I'm not a smart boy. I can easily miss something while I'm trying to talk to you. And running around trying to find anything to hunt. Because let's face it, this is a hunting game. Not only a tracking game. So I'm trying to find something to hunt as well, and talking to you and trying to find these tracks. But it would seem that we are out of luck. Now since the previous need zone, or we found something in the previous need zone, I'm really tempted to head in that direction. But I don't want to travel the same way because I didn't find any new tracks. So I might as well just go around this. Is that a hill or a mountain? I would classify that as a mountain. But I live in areas of Africa that's actually quite flat. We only have hills. The closest mountains we have are Magaliesberg Mountains. Magalies Mountains. So yeah. Oh, and we have a Fredderfort dome close by. But that's the closest we get to mountains. But let me head around this. I'll quickly show in the map where we are going now. Okay, that's coyote, white-tailed deer. So we are running around here and circling back to this one. Now if you take a closer look, there's whitetail, black bear, whitetail, black bear, coyote, white-tailed deer. So there are a couple of things in here that we can still go to, some place where we can go to. But I actually don't really want to travel over here again. Now I can jump to this one and then walk away down, or I can jump to that one and then travel from there, but I don't really want to do that necessarily. But since I'm here, I might as well collect that unknown and then walk around. So let's do that. Okay, so let's sprint a bit and see what this thing is. Come on, trees. A ship in harbour is safe, but that is not what ships are built for. John Augustus Shed. In Afrikaans we call that Augustus, like in August. Okay, but let's go around this thing again. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to cut my losses. Let's fast travel to this area, and then we can walk around that mountain. So let's try that. I haven't fast traveled in quite a while. So let's head in a westerly direction and see if we can find something. But let's not sprint. And here we are at the need zone, or one of the two need zones close by, and still nothing, nada, nux. So, do we walk over there? I believe we do. So let's walk over there and see if we can find something. I'll even take a bit of very old poo. If I didn't specify, so I believe that will work. So let's go and find it. And again, I didn't encounter anything along the way. And I was walking like, okay, I was walking at this speed the entire time to this waypoint. And I didn't find anything and I didn't hear anything. Sure, that's a bit of a letdown. So if you take a look at the map, I'm traveling to this one now. I think it might be that this is from 12 at night to 7 o'clock. So it might be a bit too old for what we wanted. So I'm going to go there. If I can't find anything along the way, I'm going to fast travel to this place again, and then we can work our way down. So hopefully that will work. Okay, now this is Belmont Lake hiking cabins. You will stay in here, in there, and then you have to walk to this outhouse with a known bear need zone 50 meters from here. That's a bit dumb if you ask me. Genuinely, just over this hill you'll find a genuine need zone for black bear. Now this need zone might be because of the humans over there, but still. That outhouse is a bit too far for my liking. But I didn't find anything along here. So let's fast travel back in this direction, and I'll bring you back if I find something. So I found a black bear resting area right here next to the coyote area. So let's follow these tracks. It might be that same female that just walked over here. But we'll see now. As soon as we find some poop. It'll probably be the same one. Let's take a peek. If you take a look at the time, it's 14:10, and that need zone is active at around I think it's 12 to 3 or 10 to 3, something like that. But here's some poop up ahead. Let's see. 2 or 3. Okay. Let's quickly run and see if we can find some more poop and see if that counts. If it's the same creature. Same animal. Not creature. Otherwise we can backtrack to that need zone again and work our way around. Okay, there's some more poop. Let's see.
Great. I think that's enough. I'll let Trampfine know.
Okay, so it didn't work for that one. So if we track that mission. So we are on 1. But that's okay. Let's work our way back to that need zone. And see if we can find another one. I think if we can find another one, that would be awesome. So it's up there now. Okay. So I'll see if I can find some more. And I'll see you now. Okay, here's some more poop. Let's see. No, it's that same one. So these tracks are all from her. Yep. Okay. So I'm not going to waste my time following these tracks for too long. We're already at 22 minutes or something like that for this episode. So I think we'll call it there for now, eh? So I hope you enjoyed this hunting episode. And I hope to see you for the next one. Cheerio.